Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. It's the executive, and the Hollywood correspondent's got a story for us. It says crew uproar during the Made It movie. Most crew members are extremely upset about the challenging work conditions and are demanding a significant raise. And I feel like my billionaire self, I just can't afford it, you know? Get rid of the crew team and assemble a new one. If this gets leaked and picked up by the press, this won't look good for Fedora Films. No, I'll give them a raise. Like, whatever. It's fine. I'm making tons of money on this. Okay. We want self-distribution, of course, and we have a marketing team standing by, ready to rock and roll on this. And now the question will be, if I assign all three of them, do I even need to do that? I'm not entirely sure I need to do that. I'm very good. I don't think I'm good. I don't think I need to do this. You can pick Saul Norris here. Just leave the one extra here. We need to assign 3. Oh. We need to assign 3 for this. Okay, so worldwide. So the question I have is, are they going to be able to finish this before Made It's filming is done? That's the big question here. I would hope so, but if they don't, then I'm going to have to go third party with somebody else for Made It. And nobody wants to do that. And nobody got time for that. So, marketing team, I hope you guys are fast. Ooh. You know, I don't think they're fast enough. I don't think they're fast enough, you guys. Pause. Now, I also don't think I'm going to be able to find one of these guys, but as a way of saving myself here, we can start a search for some more marketing people. And I don't think that's fast enough either. Oh, it's so close, but no, it's not going to happen. So because of the way the game currently works, we're not going to be able to have self-distribution of Made It because I don't have any marketers available. Director, meltdown on Paleo Park. While approaching the end of Fedora Films' latest project, the director, Gru Doddard, appears to be having a breakdown and threatens to quit, leaving Paleo Park without leadership for the rest of post-production. It's literally done. Like, the bar is full. Now, if I let him quit and finish the movie with no director, small chance of negatively impacting audience and critic review scores. A small chance. Or we hire 3 director's assistants to help the director convince him to stay. Very high chance of negatively impacting critique scores. Okay, well, I think we let him go. And it's basically done already. Yeah, it's just done. So we're not going to have enough people, right? And I've been told I should, look at this idle only thing. I don't have enough marketers anyway. If they're idle, are they going to show up here, right? Like, I've never seen this toggle do anything. Okay, I've had some people comment about that. I've never seen this toggle do anything. Granted, in this situation, we literally don't have anyone else. But, like list of employees available. Maybe it's always because I've been executive, because there's tabs here. I wish there was just all. I honestly don't care for this right here. This should just be all by default, and then I could sort if I want to, but to have this be, by default picked off like that, I can't. Anyway, so if we do third-party distribution, I still can't. Okay, I have 2 marketers in the mid area. I have 2. So we could do third party because I have 2. That's it. But I won't have enough to do myself. So we're going to have to give up a huge portion of Made It, unfortunately. But that's just how it goes. Yeah, it's just how it goes, unfortunately. Okay. And then we have some deals here. Searching home entertainment for our sales team. And we're just going to use these guys, I guess. That's fine. Okay, self-distribution. Let's do this. We can see that we really don't need to worry about a whole lot of stay-at-home parents in domestic markets, but it's kind of big for international markets. For the international markets, we don't really need blue-collar workers, but yet the domestic market needs it. It's fascinating to me how those two things can be true. It's really fascinating to me. Okay. I think we'll go ahead and get probably radio. Seems good for this particular scenario. And then think TV ads. And I think that's probably good. And we're not getting quite as much college as necessary. Maybe the TV ads go away. Maybe the billboards go. Billboards are great for the working class, though. Maybe the radio goes away. We replace it with magazine instead. That's a fair thing. And then I don't need to spend another 13 million. I'll just take the 97.95. That's what we'll do. Okay. And then as far as when to release our sci-fi action dinosaur rated R movie, I mean, it's an action movie, so summer works. Summer works. We can do it here in August. We'll release it in August. Okay. And we don't need to worry about the winners of the awards because we're not winning anything right now. Another marketer. I need it. So, Tamara, you're hired. My office is full, though. I can't hire anyone anyway. Okay, well, that was never going to work then. Fine. I'll just spend $1 million on looking for somebody, and it will never work anyway. All right, third-party distribution. My High School Musical romance could happen in February. Valentine's Day would be great for a romance movie. I don't think it's great for the Super Bowl, but it would work for romance. And my budget is higher than yours. I brought more money than you did. I would actually like to see whether or not Valentine's Day cancels out Super Bowl. But the thing is, like, if you want to target Valentine's Day, you can't avoid the Super Bowl. It's always the same month. So I'm going to just do it. It's a shame I can't do like a love story sports movie. That'd be good, you know? Like a football love story. It's crazy. This is probably the better one. This is going to be the better fit. Just because there's no competition. I don't have to deal with the Super Bowl. Valentine's Day is great for this, but I'm going to do it in July. It's a lower percentage too, and I don't have to deal with the Super Bowl. So that's a better fit for everything there. So there we go. Support worldwide marketing. It just happens sooner. And look at this. Look at Make It. Yep. 10. Amazing. A 10 on the soda meter. We did it. We only got it. We didn't get the 9 on the avocado, but we got a 10 on the soda meter, which means it's going to be awesome. And oh man, if only we would have distributed that shit ourselves. We could have got by without giving half the movie away. That would have been better. Apparently Paleo Park just isn't it just isn't happening, you know? People don't really care for it. Okay. I thought maybe we would find a way, but just didn't happen. Paleo Park finishing without Gru daughter was a bad idea. Whatever, man. Like, you saw the bar, it was basically done. It was 99.5% edited. There's no director in the world that's going to screw that up, that 0.5%, you know? And we like, you take the director out of the equation at 99.5%, he's irrelevant. At that point, every single creative decision that's necessary has been made. The last thing you're doing at that point is like balancing audio levels. Maybe like one last ADR or something. You're in color grade mode. Honestly, 99.5%, you're basically trying to choose what codec to export it at that point. I don't know. Based on the insider information, Fedora Films decided to finish its latest movie with no director. It was a risky gamble and it didn't pay off. Thanks to the lack of leadership during the final cut, please. The decision had a blatant negative impact on the perception of critics and audiences, resulting in reviews worse than anticipated. This is one of the things I like about how Hollywood Animal does it. How, at least in the demo, right? When an event happens and it delays shooting or it makes something more expensive or degrades quality or whatever, it does so for the remaining duration of the film. And then the negative impacts that you have on that are proportionate to whatever's already, like, whatever's left to do. So when an event happens in that game, and it's like it will delay your shooting by, you know, it's gonna take, everything's gonna take double now, or it's gonna cost you double now. If you're already 90% done with the film, cost you double doesn't mean cost the whole film's increases by double. Like, cost you double means the remaining 10% is going to be double expensive. And so it ends up being like a net 2% increase to whatever you're doing, right? Or 10, whatever. Like, it's proportionate to the time. So, like, when I saw that at, like, basically done when this event happened, I'm like, yeah, whatever. Mostly because I just wanted to see what the game would do. So I wish there was a little bit more on that happening, but it doesn't matter. We're making money. That's what matters most. That's what always matters most. You're just making money. You can see Paleo Park did just that. We would have made a lot more money had we not had to give up half of our money. Wow. So oh, we did self-marketing here? Wait a minute. Oh, right. Paleo Park had self-marketing. Made It didn't. We gave up half our profits for Made It. That's right. I remember now. Yeah, cool. Let's go ahead and analyze these. See what we got here. Yeah. I don't even know if I need both of you on this. Do I even need both of you on this? Can I just do one? How about all right, I'll tell you. I'll do both of you. How's that? Both of you can look at it. I want to make one movie. Oh, here it is. Made It. That's our perfect 10 right there, right? We're nominated for a Gasper. Perfect 10 on the soda score. And nobody's got perfect 10s. Look at the soda score. The highest soda score competing with us is a 7.3. But the critics, though, we have the worst critic score of everyone competing. So it's a battle of the opinions right now, you know, is what this is. This is going to all come down to a battle of the opinions. We know that action works well with R. We know that action works well with dinosaurs. Apparently sci-fi doesn't work well with dinosaurs. Excuse me? Well, like I said, it works okay. It's blue. Yeah, all right. I can buy that. Blue, I can buy that. Our marketing was shit. Apparently. We self-marketed that. What do you mean? It was 97, 95 or whatever, right? Anyway, the young woman in the pages ended up getting the Gasper, not us. So, yeah. The end of the world is approaching. Your journey ends soon. So it is time to wrap up your last movie creations before the scoring screen. But don't worry. If you want to keep playing, you'll be able to continue in endless mode at the end. Okay. I could continue with endless mode. I'm not going to, but I could continue with endless mode. What I'm going to do instead is wait for them to bump it up a couple more updates. And then we're going to hit a harder, like the hardest difficulty, and we'll see how we do there. Because I don't feel... I had a lot of fun in the game. Don't get me wrong, I had a lot of fun in the game, but I don't feel adequately challenged. I think I want to really be challenged. I'm hoping that there's a mode that just makes everything so stupid expensive that it just seems hopeless, so that I can conquer it. Okay, so apparently, despite all the Make It movies we've done, this is still happening, and it's probably because all the ranges that are there when I'm selecting them are, I don't know, they're for one genre, not the other. You know, like romance and musical. I guess I'm just not nailing that yet. Let's do it, though. Let's really nail that. I want to nail the musical. That's what we're going to do. That's our final film. We're going to make this the best frickin' High School Musical they've ever had. All right? We got a little bit of fatigue, but it's really popular. Okay? So I'm thinking this is our time. This is what we do right here. We're going to spend all out. All right? Mark Osborne, you're going to be the director. You're going to bring all the people to us. All right? Same thing with this guy. Whoever you are. You're going to bring them all to us too. Everybody's going to love us. Unfortunately, Hen Gansert is locked in, but you know what? This is going to be the last one's made. I don't know. This is the last Make It. What do you do? I mean, I already did Made It. I already did Made It. That was supposed to be the last film. Made It again. I guess. So what we'll do. A large movie. Made It again. High school romances. We know everything we need to know about this movie. I mean, we've done this movie so many times at this point. Is there anything in production that we could use? Furniture tailored to unique settings. Luxury vehicles. Oh, dude, we can pull out all the stops with high-end vehicles for this. I have no idea if that would even help. I don't think it will, but we could. Character arcs. Okay. I don't think a period writer is going to matter. Cultural landmarks probably don't matter, but let's give me an option anyway. None of this other stuff's going to matter. For post-production, cross-cutting could, but that's not really on theme. I can see instances where cross-cutting could be cool, right? But it's not really on theme. Have you ever seen the movie 24? Wow, not the movie 24, sorry. The show 24, fantastic. Kiefer Sutherland, fantastic, okay? 24, lots of this. There's a lot of other shows that do that too, okay? But 24 is the one that's off the top of my head. I can remember really being implemented very, very well. They do a lot of that. It's great. Non-linear structures, not really needed here. Montage sequences probably don't work for a musical all that well. I guess there's certain instances where I guess it could, but the long take's gonna matter more. Rhythmic editing is not even gonna be possible because it doesn't let me do enough points in it. Maybe I should though. Maybe I should do more points in it. And I'm just gonna unlock some themes with the rest of them. I want to see what else what else is out there for next time. You know, I want to have an idea. So kidnapping, video games. Well, kidnapping, FBI, that would go really well together. So we definitely want to grab that. Cyberpunk. Supernatural. Ooh, hey, that's cool. Cyberpunk terrorist. Like that. What else we got in here? You got a lot. I need to know the themes. I need to know what's up. Zombie movies are great. Everybody loves a good zombie movie. What else we got? Man, there's a lot of them we didn't get to, isn't there? Space, of course. Sci-fi space movie, absolutely. Cars, there's where the high-end luxury cars come in. That's where all that happens. So we'll keep unlocking the themes. I want to see what they all are. I want to get a good understanding of what they all are for next time. And then we'll do one more playthrough of this on that hard difficulty after these guys push out a patch or two. And we'll time it. I'll try and time it. I can't promise anything, but I'll try to time it to where the next playthrough will wrap up right before Animal. You know, and then we'll play Animal after that. So we're like still going to be in the movie making mode, all right? It's going to be the year of movie making games is what this is. Set design, costume and makeup, writing. This seems good. Okay. We want cultural references, yes. We want a script with thematic expertise, maybe, I guess. High fashion wardrobe, yes. I think... I don't know about the prosthetics and wigs part. 'Cause like, yes, wigs... I don't know why you need prosthetics necessarily for this. Like, this is... like, I feel like people would definitely have wigs. Musicals, there's, you know, extravagant costumes and stuff, sure. But I don't know if that's going to help the film or not. But high fashion wardrobe, I'm not even sure that helps. It's high school, right? So I don't even know if that helps, but I'm just going to take it anyway. Luxury vehicles, sure. We're going all out here, all right? We're going to make sure that we pick the best. Cultural landmarks, we can do that. Large studio sets. We're going to pull out all the stops here. This is going to be a big deal. The best film ever. Golden hour shooting. Yeah. Maybe. Yep. I think that's pretty much all we're going to do here. And then for the post-production, we got even more stuff to put in it. This is going to be the most expensive movie ever. But it is going to be... it's going to be our final film for, you know, getting an award. That's what it's all about. So special effects down. And set design up. And it tells me every time that this is too far. But, you know, I don't care. We're going to do it. Just going to make it right there. And for stunts, we don't need anything. Film score, we're going to get licenses. People are going to want to, you know, sing and dance or whatever. I don't know if pop and rock makes sense. I don't know if orchestral makes sense here, but I'm going to do it anyway. Because singing to a full-on orchestra sounds great. Visual effects. We can't do any of these because special effects is down to 0, so no. Sound recording. Probably going to need dialogue redubbing. Accent coaches, maybe. Yeah. Storytelling. Long take. And I can't do rhythmic editing because they want 40% for that. I really don't know if montages are going to help here for this. Maybe. Maybe. I can see instances where it would, you know? I can see instances where it would be a good thing. And is that it? I don't think I need any of these things. We don't need any stunts. Maybe extreme stunts in the course of a musical, but this is all special effects, so we're not going to be doing that. So maybe some guy does a big flip while they're singing. You know, you get like the gymnast that's tumbling all over the place while everyone's singing their number, right? I would consider gymnasts doing all those flips. I would consider that to be a pretty extreme stunt, right? But it's because I can't do it. So everything's extreme when you're in as good a shape as I'm in. Narrative framing. Yeah, okay, fine. All right, we'll give it narrative framing. That's it. So that's gonna be the thing. Yep. We have spent 84.8 currently. $84.8 million, and that is before all of our wonderful marketing happens to self-distribute. All right, distribution, self-distribution worldwide. We get our 3 marketers on this. They're as they're as well trained as they can be. We're at $105 million currently. Before we choose all the people we're targeting. All right. It's June. I think we're going to hope for Christmas. Yeah? I think we're going to hope for Christmas. All right. So, let's get some TV ads. Let's get billboards. Too strong on the workers. I don't quite need that. We'll go theaters. I like it. We could go radio. It doesn't quite get me enough on the worker. Maybe trailers. Yeah. 92 and 96. I want the award. So we're going to do a press tour as well. And kick everything to 100. Okay. And then we release our movie. I have to release it in December, don't I? No, it's 2018, so I'll still get to see the awards. December is Christmas. That's what I want. It's award season. It's Christmas. Details are a little scarce here. It's not telling me that musicals are good in this month, but I'm fairly confident they are. It's not telling me romance is good in this month, but I'm pretty confident it's at least a blue. So I think we'll be picking this date. I don't think there's anything else to do here. There's no competition there either, so that's where I want it. I want it in December. I want it around Christmas. It's our holiday musical love story that cost $166.5 million to make. And yet, despite it costing that much to make this film, Ancillaries has basically covered the entire cost of the movie. Because remember, we picked that Ancillaries contract right around the same time as we started producing this movie. So Ancillaries has made us $146 million in this amount of time. You don't get much better than that, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, The Hollywood Writer can kiss my ass. Rolling Rock, you too. But everybody else, you understand. You have the taste. You have good taste. 9.7 and 10. That's it. First month, we make over $250 million. Over $250 million in the first week. That's crazy. That's amazing. We made almost $500 million on this movie. It still gave me a B because trends and fatigue. Yeah, that makes sense. It was I just made the musical, right? So I understand about the fatigue, but like otherwise that was going to be a sensational movie. All right, now it's 2019. Are we going to see the final award season? Do you let me play through 2020, or do you stop at the year 2020? Because there's no point in making another movie right now. We can just do the analysis, I guess, on it, but there's no point in doing another movie if it's going to end at 2020. I can't produce it fast enough. But we can at least see the insights on this one. Yeah, so romance needs to be up higher than 35 on the writing, but this is the... Oh, it did let me go up. It was going to let me go up a little bit higher. Remember that, yeah. Okay, so you're telling me... Okay, I get why this... The award season thing. I get that. But, like, these are... I don't like that. Award season and Christmas. This really should not matter. It's, like... How many people still watch the award shows, dude? It just doesn't matter. Award season, like whatever, you know. I guess. I mean, I'm not like, I'm not saying that I have like infinite knowledge of the movie business. It's quite likely the developers of this game have much more knowledge of the movie business than I do. Very likely that's possible. So perhaps I just don't understand why award season would, you know, bring down my movie, but I guess it's fine. It probably because everyone's paying attention to movies maybe, and so it adds more noise. It adds more, like, there's other movies in people's minds. Maybe that's why. You know, I don't know. You would think that would help. Everybody's attention is on movies, so it would raise attention from a movie, but maybe not. Musical definitely works for Christmas. Knew that. Romance is a blue for Christmas. Yep, knew that. Okay, cool. Well, let's see. Do we win an award, guys? You think we're going to get it this time? Unless it... I think the game should probably end when the best picture is chosen in the 2020 year. That's what it should end, but it's not going to do that. You're not going to play 2 more months. One more... seriously, game. 2 more months, you could show me if I win the award. That's it. That's when the game should have ended. Is February 2020. That's my opinion, because I want to know if I win an award. I guess I'll never know. Congratulations, you've built a legendary studio, shaping cinema from the 70s to today. Your films left a lasting legacy. Critics, fans, and history will remember your vision. The silver screen is yours forever. I like it. That's a cool pen, too. Financials. All right, I'm worth $1.8 billion now. Oh, yeah, I made no blockbusters at all. I only made 2 large movies this entire playthrough. No blockbusters whatsoever. And I have $2 billion. I mean, that's what I'm saying. I need... give me a challenge, game. I'm ready for the next one. Final score, 29,025. I'm sure this is probably lower than a lot of other players, but it's okay. I don't play games for scores. Oh, you're going to go through my film? Oh, okay. Wow, even when I hired my employees, huh? Okay. Okay. I'm not sure I'm gonna wait for this. Can you? Yeah, worst critic score was Merlin. Okay. The worst movie we made was Merlin. You know what? Like, next time I play this, we're gonna have to make a better Merlin. All themes unlocked. I did? I got all themes unlocked? Don't remember doing that. Pretty sure I had more left to unlock. Worst audience score was what? I want to go back. You're going too fast. Your journey ends here. Can I go back? There it goes. So worst audience score was Paleo Park. Well, I mean, like, that's because it ended without the director. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Made it. Did good. First large movie was Made It, and then Made It Again was my second large. The only 2 large movies I made this entire playthrough is right here, which means I basically made $1 billion on medium movies or smaller. All right. So this just goes to show you, you do not need to make big movies to make big money. You just don't. Thanks for playing. Congratulations on completing the executive. We truly appreciate you playing our game. If you had a great time, please consider sharing it with your friends. Every recommendation means the world to us. I seriously recommend the game. It's a lot of fun. And I can see that they're listening to people. I can see that the devs are listening. And I think it's going to get improved over time. We can actually do endless just for award season. I want to see if I win. So please note that in this mode, historical news updates are disabled. Competitor movies are now procedurally generated rather than based on real events. I honestly didn't even know that they were based on real events. I had no idea. Wow. Okay, I wasn't paying attention. Was that said somewhere? Was it like on the Steam page or something? I don't remember that. Apparently my competitors' movies were based on historical events. Which might mean that the audience sentiment and stuff was based on that too. Interesting. Okay. Although the talent pool for your cast won't evolve over time, it still offers thousands of options. Yeah, we're going to do endless mode and continue it just so I can see who's been nominated. I'm not even nominated? No. Screw that. I'm done. Game over. Roll the credits. I made the most perfect movie imaginable and you didn't even nominate me. That's it. I've had it. Boycotting this game. Seriously though, it's been fun. It's been a fun game. I hope you guys will give it a shot. You can see the link down in the description and stuff. And yeah, this is the executive. We're gonna wait for a couple patches and then we'll get right back into it with a little harder mode, and we'll see what other challenges we have from there. Okay, take it easy, guys. Love your faces. Thanks for watching. We'll see ya. Bye bye.